Stories of progress, stories of ingenuity, stories of solutions that are already happening, not someday, but right now. Here are 5+1 videos you can choose from whenever you need hope. Let's count them down, beginning with the +1. +1. How Sugarcane Waste Could Replace Concrete by Sam Bentley. This video explores a remarkable idea, using agricultural waste from sugarcane to make a building material called sugarcrete. Concrete may be familiar, but it's also one of the planet's biggest climate problems, responsible for around 8% of global CO2 emissions. Sugarcrete isn't just lower carbon. It could make housing more sustainable and more affordable for millions of people. This is the kind of innovation that turns waste into opportunity and climate cost into community benefit. Number 5. How Cheap Renewable Energy is Finally Flattening Emissions. By Science Magazine, this video shows that the energy transition is not just talk, it's real. Clean energy isn't a future concept. Wind, solar, and storage are being deployed today and already reducing emissions. This isn't theory, it's measurable impact in action. Number 4. Robotaxis Go Mainstream by CNBC. Why is it great news that robotaxis are going mainstream? Because autonomous vehicles are electric, and electric vehicles mean zero emissions at the tailpipe. Experts like Seba envision robotaxi services becoming so cheap that they could undercut the cost of owning a petrol car. No driver wages, cheap renewable electricity, and continuous operation. When robotaxis proliferate, they can speed up the shift to emission-free mobility and reduce reliance on private combustion cars. Number 3. How the UN is Holding Back the Sahara Desert by Andrew Millison. Restoring degraded land is one of the most powerful climate and biodiversity solutions available. This video highlights large-scale land restoration techniques that are already being implemented. Not small pilot projects, but solutions that reach millions of hectares and millions of people. When organizations like the United Nations adopt methods that are both effective and scalable, it gives us a real reason to feel hopeful. Number 2. A Talk on the Future of Food by Jim Mellon. In our food system, two technologies are game changers: cellular agriculture and precision fermentation. This video explains how these technologies could help us produce meat and dairy with far less land, water, and greenhouse gas emissions. If these approaches scale, they could drastically reduce the climate impact of food, one of the biggest drivers of emissions globally. Number 1. The End of Oil, Cars, and Centralized Power by Seba. If you only pick one video, make it this one. In this half-hour presentation, Seba paints one of the most comprehensive and optimistic pictures of how the world can transition to clean energy, transportation, and food systems. He doesn't ignore the challenges, but he shows clearly how exponential change is already underway and how fast it can happen once key technologies reach tipping points. If you want to feel hopeful about the future, there are few better places to start. Which video sounds most interesting to you? Please share your thoughts in the comments. By the way, all of the video links are in the description below, and thank you very much for watching.